If someone who's reading our site has a question or an issue that needs to be resolved, we want to make it as easy as possible for them to contact us so that we can resolve that issue or answer their question. So if we want to make it easy for them to contact us, there's a couple of ways we can do it. We can put, our email maybe down here in the footer. We can have a contact page complete with a contact form. And there's also this contact us tab. And this is something I really like because no matter where you go on this site, it's always there, and the reader just has to click it, and immediately here comes this contact form that they can fill out to send their message. And so I really like this again because it's always going to be with the reader no matter where they are on the site, just like our share buttons. And there's quite a few different plugins and companies that allow us to have this contact us tab, but lucky for us, SumoMe also provides a similar resource, and so we won't have to install anything new. And since we're very familiar with SumoMe, it'll be really easy to set up. So to get it, let's just go to the Sumo store, scroll down, and then click on this contact form. And you know the drill, it's free, so you just click on free, and then once it's installed, you just go ahead and click on open. Let's go to design and begin customizing it. So we have this default template, and like other SumoMe resources, there's other templates, but you have to pay to unlock them, so we'll just stick with the default for now. Size medium, I'm going to leave that as is. Heading sends a message, that's fine. Font and font color are all good. This placeholder is what goes in here. Good. Send us a message, good. We're going to change the button background color. And we're going to make it the same color that we used for one of the email capture forms. Kind of a dark gray. Some of the success wording and such, we'll leave all those as is. And then we have the background color of the actual pop-out. We're just going to make this white, so drag it up in there. And then the side tab text and colors, so when it's in tab form, this is what color will the tab be. So we're actually going to get this. It's like a light blue, and put that in here, and change this. Instead of black, we'll do white, so it'll be white text over this blue color. And let's save that, and then we'll go to layout, and here in layout it defaults to here. I'm going to uncheck it. I actually really like it on the right, just kind of like this website does it. So we'll leave it on there, and on mobile I'm not going to put it on at all because it might obstruct some of the other content. So it'll only show on the right, kind of opposite of our share buttons, and only on the desktop versions, not on mobile. So let's hit save. Then we'll go down here to settings. And right here, who should we send messages to? So when someone actually puts in their information, sends a message into this contact form, well, what email is actually going to receive it? So where do you want these messages to be forwarded to? So it by default puts in the email associated with this blog, but you can put in a different email. So if I want them to go to this email instead, you can put them to there. And after they send their message, they also receive an auto response. So who is that auto response going to come from? As far as what name do you want to put down? We're going to say build without code. So when they get it, so they're going to submit something and then immediately get an auto response to their email, and it's going to be from this person, build without code. The subject is good, and we're going to change the body, so you can say anything you want in that auto response. We're basically saying, thanks for reaching out. we'll get back to you as soon as you can. So they know their message actually went through, and let them know, we're going to get back to you soon, so that yeah, they know that they can expect a response. So that's what this auto response is for. Let's save that. Then we'll go to display rules, so you can show it on certain pages, not show it on other pages. And then with the Pro version, you can do some tracking pixels, conversion pixels. And then back in inbox, here's where you'll see all the messages that come in to this contact form. So let's go to our site. We'll hit refresh. And here it is, this little tab here on the right. If we click on it, there's the pop-up. And so someone reading our blog, if they have a question, they have an issue they need resolved, they can just put in their email address, type in their message, and hit send message. And it will go to the email address that we specified. We'll go to this email address. And then as soon as they've finished writing their message and after they've sent it, then they'll also get this auto response saying, thanks for your message, we'll get back to you as soon as you can. So it's just a great tool for adding a contact form to your site.